Well, what we're finding out now is that the same sorts of lifestyle behaviours that are really important for physical health are also important for mental health. So it seems that, as I alluded to, the quality of your diet seems to increase or decrease your risk for the common mental disorders. But also, if you're physically active, that seems to be protective, whereas if you're physically inactive, that seems to be a risk factor. And if you're not only physically inactive, but also having a lot of couch time, that seems to be particularly problematic. And finally, we've got this emerging evidence base suggesting that smoking, particularly smoking in adolescence, may be an independent risk factor for depression because it has an impact on your brain and particularly the developing brain of adolescents. So that's a very interesting and important area of research. What we don't know is the impact of changing your diet on your mood. So if you're already depressed or have an anxiety disorder, there's no good evidence yet to suggest one way or the other whether dietary improvement is helpful. So we're running the first randomised controlled trial to test that as we speak. But we already know that physical activity seems to be really useful for treating depression. It actually, if you get out there and you walk or you do some, cardiovascular type exercises or even resistance training, that can be very, very helpful for people who already have depression. Similarly, we don't yet know whether stopping smoking helps people to get better from depression, but we do know that smoking tends to stop them getting better. And that seems to be the case in other mental disorders as well, including bipolar depression.